क्योंकि नूकर थोड़े से अर्ली लेवल्स उतने अच्छे नहीं होते लेनिंग में, तो लीना काफ़ी ज़्यादा हैरेस करती हैं। और ऊपर से जो
यस।
बीसी का क्लॉक वर्क है, जो कि हमने पहले भी देखा था, काफ़ी एग्रेसिव खेलते हैं अर्ली गेम, गैंग्स बनाते हैं, प्लेस बनाते हैं अपनी टीम के लिए। तो लेट्स सी इस बार क्या
देखिएगा, ये
लेके आए
जितने भी
हैं।
लोगों को लगता है कि अगर हम बकचोदी कर रहे हैं, तो यस, हम 110% में मुंह पे बोल रहा हूँ, खुल्लम खुल्ला हम बकचोदी करेंगे। अगर कोई प्लेयर हमें दिखेगा अच्छा खेलता हुआ, हम उसके बारे में उसकी सराहना करेंगे। अगर कोई हमें दिखा प्लेयर गंदा खेलता हुआ, तो हम उसकी दिल खोल के बुराई करेंगे। बुराई तो इतनी करूंगा मैं कि आप उम्मीद नहीं कर सकते। मगर एक पक्की बात है कि आप लोग
10
खुश होकर जाएंगे,
seconds
मजा आएगा आपको
remaining.
पूरा हिंदी का, क्योंकि यहाँ पे नॉन स्टॉप भी कास्टिंग चलने वाली है,
5
जो कि है
seconds
4:30 बजे तक। अभी तो पूरे
remaining.
2 घंटे तक कास्टिंग चलेगी, ये बेस्ट ऑफ 16 तक जाएंगे। और हम 4:30 बजे से बिल्कुल भी इनको कास्ट नहीं करेंगे, क्योंकि हम बैटल कप खेलने वाले हैं। वी आर गोइंग टू प्ले बैटल कप। तो यस, मेरे को लेवल चाहिए, एंड उसके लिए मैं इंडिया की टीम को भी त्याग सकता हूँ, क्योंकि क्योंकि बहुत मैं त्याग सकता हूँ, मेरे को लेवल चाहिए। यू कैन कॉल मी सेल्फिश, बट यस। मीनवाइल ब्लिज़ार्ड सबके लेवल आ रहे थे कि सामने वाली टीम में कोई लेवल ही नहीं है। बेग्ड कैसे नल्ले हैं ये।
गरीबी छा रखी है।
देखिए, गरीबी अमीरी तनी क्या है ये, बट मेरे को कनेक्शन फेलियर रिटर्न टू मैच मेकिंग यहाँ पे लिखा हो रहा है। मेरे ख्याल से पॉज के बाद हटेगा। ओ लैग विल
मेरा भी आ
स्टार्ट।
रहा था, ठीक हो गया।
ओके, तो यहाँ पर हम पहले सी सिटी को इंट्रोड्यूस करते हैं। सी सिटी मतलब क्या होता है? मतलब सी के अंदर सिटी क्या है? सी क्या है? सिटी मतलब।
पता नहीं कौन सी
ओहो,
दुनिया के कौन सी सिटी से आए हैं, बट तालियां बज रही
बस
हैं।
ये यहाँ पे डीजी डीजी कर रहे, डीजी डीजी। तो डीजी डीजी यहाँ पे अर्थ स्पिरिट है। फिर उसके बाद हमारे यहाँ पे सरान है, न्यू फेस। तो अगर एक बात करें वैसे हम सिल्ट ब्रेकर के बारे में, मेरा सिल्ट ब्रेकर खेलने का बड़ा ज्यादा मन कर रहा है इस गेम को देखते हुए। बट एक बात है, बेग हमने कितनी कोशिश कर ली अनहॉलड होकर आइकन निकालने के लिए, मगर अपनी किस्मत में नहीं
बहुत
निकाला।
भाई।
और जो हमारे हमारे साथ वाले आए वो लेके चले गए।
वही
कईयों
तो
को तो
गुस्सा आता है।
हाँ, कल फाइनली मैं बड़ा खुश हूँ कि हमारे एक सहयोगी सियर को वो मिल गया लेमर, वरना पता लगे तो वो भी नहीं मिलता, गिर गया वो। और मेरे ख्याल से हमने कल काफी अच्छा रन किया, वो जो था जोन 2 में ओगर मेगाई वाला बोनीमियल रिज, और 3 स्टार मिल गया। मेरे ख्याल से अब एक 3 स्टार का रह गया कर रहा, वो शैटर ब्लास्ट कैनियन। और आपके कौन से रह गए?
मेरे भी लास्ट के 3 रह गए हैं।
लास्ट के 3 रह गए, वो आज रात को कर देंगे चक दे फटे नबदी किल्ली। सुबह जलंधर, शाम को दिल्ली। मैं सोच रहा हूँ सुबह निकल जाऊँ जलंधर एनीवेज। बट इफ आई डोंट कम फॉर स्ट्रीमिंग टुमारो, तो समझ ले या तो मेरा इंटरनेट चले गया, जो कि बहुत कम चांसेस है जाने के। बट यस, और वरना दूसरा ऑप्शन ये है कि मैं जलंधर निकल गया घूमने के लिए, बिकॉज एंटिटी गेमिंग को हमने देखा टाइम एंड टाइम कुछ ना कुछ अजीब हरकतें करते हुए। तो यस, क्या लग रहा है आज कुछ कुछ होएगा वैसा जो लास्ट गेम में हुआ था, या सोच क्या है रणनीति बना?
नहीं, पिछली बार जो गलतियां की थी इस बार तो मुझको नहीं लगता वो रिपीट करेंगे। और जैसे कि थोड़ा ओवर एक्सटेंड कर गई थी एंटिटी पिछले गेम में, जो कि
थोड़ा?
मैंने दो
आर यू सेइंग थोड़ा? थोड़ा
काफी ज्यादा कर गई थी।
वो थोड़ा नहीं था,
भावनाओं में
वो
बह गए थे
हथौड़ा
यार,
था।
भावनाओं में बह गए
वो थोड़ा नहीं था, वो एक ऐसा हथौड़ा था
इंडियन
जो
टच
पड़ा।
आ गया था गेम में।
इंडियन टच आ गया था। देखिए, सारी सब्जी बन गई थी, बटर चिकन बन गया था, एंड में उसमें जाके चीनी डाल दी, बस वही काम कर गया। वो एक्सोथर्मिक रिएक्शन बन गया, और वहां से ही जो ज्वालामुखी का जो प्रकोप है वो निकला धरती की सीना फाड़ के। तो ये धरती मेरी माँ है ऐसे करके, मतलब वो धरती मेरी माँ है, वो माँ ने अंदर दबोच लिया। और वही उसी के अंदर जो रेडियंट साइड पे खेल रहे थे, उधर के एंशिएंट ने उनको अपने साथ में निकल के ले गए। वो नहीं, डायर साइड पे खेल रहे थे, तो डायर का एंशिएंट उनको लेके निकल गया। बट यहाँ पे हम फिर से देखेंगे थोड़ा सा जॉब्जी के हरकतें, करस्तानिया बीडीसी निकल रहे इस बारी आगे। और ये देखिए अपनी अरकाना को टॉन्ट कैसे कर रहे हैं ये ब्लिज़ार्ड। ब्लिज़ार्ड के ऊपर थोड़ा सा फोकस करेंगे। बहुत ही शरीफ बंदे हैं, एकदम निहायती शरीफ। आप इनसे जाके मिलेंगे, बिल्कुल कुछ बोलते ही, इससे ज्यादा शरीफ नो चांस है। मैं तो शर्मा गया नो चांस से बात करते हुए। मेरे को पता लगा मैं इंसान से बात कर रहा हूँ या पुतले से, वो कुछ बोलते ही नहीं। ऐसे करते, मतलब ही हैज नो फकिंग रिएक्शन मैन। तो 7,500 MMR के जब लोग पहुंच जाते मेरे
Smoke and try for the enemy rune apparently. But that smoke, oh, it's been broken. Jorbizi with the cheeky movement, already dropping down the cogs. Now DG's on the wrong side of them. Jorbizi could just duke it out with him if he likes. There is an Urbing on the high ground, waiting to take the bounty rune. DG just taking some damage to secure the bounty rune for his off laner. So 3 bounties in favor of Entity Gaming. No first blood given up just yet. Job easy with the cow. Finally be going down now. The Venom ticks are ticking in, but he will survive. The Sunstrike will not find its mark. Almost scoring the kill on Job easy. That might just not have worked it for them, but he survived anyway. No peaceful starts here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start off right off the get-go here with some heavy aggression. Anyway, this does seem like a difficult lane for Bing to be in. The Razor really good at dealing with that LC in the laning stages, and you've also got some lockdown coming out from the Earth Spirit. Not to mention the slows and the additional stun coming out from the Cold Feet and the Ice Vortex. But he started with the Chilling Touch for the bonus magic damage right now. Middle lane is a Lina favored matchup. Already sitting at 5-1, 5-2 rather versus Xiao PP. He's got just 1 creep so far. Earthshaker, he should have a fairly okay time here, especially once he picks up his Boots of Speed. And you can already see him playing fairly cocky here, walking all the way out here with this army of dire creeps just waiting in the lane, which are now going to push into Blizzard's tower. I mean, he's trying to soak up as much of this as he can and get as many last hits as he can before he has to pop his salve. And he's also going to get points in the healing ward soon enough. Meanwhile, Job easy with his pesky rotations coming in towards the middle lane, putting Xiao PP on his toes. As for the top lane, let's go back to Ancient Apparition and see if he's looking to make a rotation anytime soon. Nope. Looks like he's just going to hang on to the laning stage for now and soak up as much EXP as he can. I think it's go time when DG gets to, once he's got that Boulder Smash stun available, they can try to make plays towards the middle lane. Lina, while she does dominate the lane in a one-on-one matchup, she's fairly squishy and can be brought down with successful rotations. But that said, the Invoker is a little low on mana. And he's calling out a Null Talisman, so no real mana regeneration available for him just yet. As for Lina, look at what he's done. He's chosen to start off with a Magic Wand as well as two Null Talismans. So no early bottle for the Lina. He's just going for the added stats to outlast hit the Invoker. Now Bing meanwhile chose to pick up the Quelling Blade, so he's a little low on regeneration himself. While bottom lane they've got the cogs coming out. There should be a kill on the Earthshaker. The lane is only secure when the Clockwork is not around, and when Job easy rotates in, you're almost guaranteed a kill with those cogs. It'll be first blood towards Blizzard, while top lane now, knowing that the Clockwork is nowhere in the vicinity, they're going to try and make a play on our Bing, but the Rolling Boulder will miss and our Bing will survive. Entity will take the lead, and oh, they might even get a solo kill here. Swifty, he's got the Dragon Slave in 1 second's time. A few more hits, followed with the Dragon Slave, and then an auto attack. Invoker goes down solo to the Lina. Cool Kids are getting outplayed in the early game stage here, losing all 3 lanes at the moment. While they are getting some farm on the Razor on this top lane, so too is our Bing's Legion Commander. Why is the creep wave so close to his tower? I think a bit has to do with this Observer Ward that hasn't been dewarded, preventing pulls from this camp, which leads them to pull from here, which is where our Bing can go in and lead some EXP as well. As for Job easy, trying not to give Earthshaker a free reign of the neutral creeps either. But this is what Earthshaker has been reduced to for now. Farming NCs with the Enchant Totem. There's a regen rune on the bottom river as well. This is what Job PC's job is now. He's going to secure the rune for the Lina to come in and bottle it up. Probably not even going to need to bottle it actually. Just pop the regen and then move back to the lane. Never mind, it looks like they've actually disconnected. RIP. Yeah, they're coming back. No picnic, guys. They're going to be back in a few seconds. Good manners from the Dire to pause, after all. And they're gone. They're playing from a boot camp house. I would assume that they've got multiple internet connections and should be coming back shortly. So I'm being told that I have some idiot sitting with me inside the in-game channel and making stupid sounds. His name is Mouse apparently in-game. I have no clue who you are, buddy, but I've actually muted you inside the game. But I unmuted now to see if he's actually still around. But for those of you that are annoyed inside the game and you do want to listen to the cast anyway, do head over to the stream. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. That's twitch.tv/AFK Gaming Esports and YouTube as well with /AFK Gaming Esports. I really don't know how idiots like this get into the lobby in the first place.
My thanks.
Whatever, he's muted. Sarah shout PP. It is getting quite decimated here, I have to say. Lina's got that Laguna Blade at the ready and can score another solo kill, but for now it is CC that's trying to make a play on this mid. If they can connect with this rolling boulder, that could be a kill. There's the rolling boulder. Here's the boulder smash coming out. The two-man cog, or rather he cogs himself in along with Swifty, who's been caught out with the cold feet. Job easy, however, will get the return kill on the Earth Spirit, but it's still completely worth it here for Cool Kids to score that kill. The job easy. He's gonna stick around here and leech the EXP under the tower while the Lina respawns. Bing in no real trouble himself, though. He's almost level 6 minutes into this game. Pick up another bounty rune, has a shrine to work with as well. They actually score another kill this time. Looks like he dived past the tower as well to kill on the Earthshaker, and he's yet to hit level 6.
This will do.
Warlock's still holding on to the skill points. He's not certain whether he's going to go for the upheaval or the fatal bonds here. Back at middle lane. Gonna get the rune denied by Shouto. While Swifty continues to farm up with that regen rune still in his bottle. Got the LSA coming out as well. Uh-oh. Goku in a fair bit of trouble here. Has that Ghost Walk, pops it, but it's gonna be a Laguna committed for the AA instead, who drops. Bad move on the regen rune though. Swifty could have certainly used it to score some, well, get back to full mana. He used it while the cold feet was still proccing on him. And now Sarashao PP will run away. While that was happening though, Ing ends up going down on the top lane with Razor and DG diving past, scoring the kill on him.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Looks like they are showing some signs of life here. Cool Kids. Earthshaker, Fisher blocking job easy there. This could be trouble for him. There is an enchant totem slap coming his way as well. Jew's best still giving chase here. There's creeps as well to tank up some of the damage from that rocket, the battery assault. But the Sunstrike, it will not find the mark again. He ends up whiffing on it. That should have been a kill on job easy. The Invoker making some silly plays. Wow, we've also got a DC coming out from Entity again. What the hell is going on? That's the second time now that all 5 have disconnected. I hope they reconnect soon here. This would be quite anticlimactic if they end up getting a default loss because of internet DCs. Alright, they're coming back into the game. No matter how much you try and avoid internet problems, apparently, at some point or the other, Indian Dota will be plagued with infrastructure issues. But good on Cool Kids to wait for this one. I do believe the rules do state that you're supposed to wait for a set amount of time before you actually report the issue to the admins. But for the most part, all these games have been going smoothly. In fact, this is one of the rare few occasions when we haven't actually seen complaint threads on Faceit about qualifiers. It's been an amazing run so far, and let's hope I didn't jinx it by saying that. Anyway, the middle tier 1 has fallen on the dire side as well, so they've opened up some more space to go ganking on the map for Entity Gaming. Meanwhile, our Bing has now hit level 6 and has his phase boots online while making some progress toward this blink dagger. Perhaps we'll see some rotations towards the top side with the Laguna Blade at the ready when they try and start scoring some duo kills. But for now, it's bottom where the action's at, and Blizzard scores yet another kill on the Earthshaker. Looks like an Omni Slash was committed while Jorbeezy's coming in now. DG could be in trouble, but they don't have a Blade Fury for 14 seconds, so going in here might be quite a perilous move. Just gonna zone out DG and do a little bit of chip damage on that tier 1. In fact, they're here like they want to take it. Jorbeezy continues to threaten the backlines here with a cog at the ready. Choose best, zoning out Blizzard a little bit with that enchant totem. As the dust settles, it is some chip damage that's been done on the tier 1, along with a kill on the Earthshaker. I'll see in the meanwhile. Is he farming the jungle, making progress towards the blink dagger? Well, he can't score dual kills just yet without his allies' help. Continue farming and getting theirs. Same goes for the Lina. Picked up a swing and is making steady progress towards the Bloodstone.
Regeneration. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Getting pinged out here. However, it is the bottom tier 1 that's going to go down here with the healing ward being dropped by Blizzard. Jorbeezy sticking around, getting the EXP now under his tower. While his rotations have been successful, he has been, well, he suffered from a level disadvantage on account of it. He's still at level 3 while the rest of his teammates have, well, the rest of everyone on the map is gone past the level 4 mark. But it looks like they're going to make a smoke play here, Blizzard, with the Omni Slash almost back online, and Jorbeezy popping the smoke behind the tier 2 tower, trying to score a dual kill for our Bing here. New face comes in with the static link, stealing some damage. He's actually going in. They're going to use whatever they can, starting with the duel. Omni Slash complete, and they should get the kill here. It will be a dual victory for our Bing. Even though he lost his damage to the static link, it ends up working out for Entity Gaming.
Do it with
Back at mid, Swifty. Looks like he took a little bit of damage, but does heal up again, courtesy the Shadow Word. While Earthshaker is farming as best as he can. This might be one of those games where he just rushes a naked Blink Dagger, as opposed to Tranquil Boots and Soul Ring. But I think our Bing's gonna have to take some time off to go and find some levels now. He's falling further behind everyone, and that AA is gonna hit level 6 soon, which suddenly gives them a power spike on the side of Cool Kids.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You've already got the Magnetize online for the Earth Spirit, so they have opportunities to make some plays.
Dire's top tower is under
And while
attack.
Mboka has finished up the Midas as well, so they're not doing as badly as you imagine. While the Lina and the Juggernaut are really far ahead in terms of net, and Entity are clearly in the driver's seat. Cool Kids are not out of this one just yet. A lot of commitment being put into this Earthshaker here to pick up a play. If they can catch Entity with the element of surprise, picking them off with big Echo Slam on the back of the Blink Dagger Unveil, Entity could find themselves reeling from a devastating blow. But I still feel like the later this game goes, the better it gets for Entity, because LC, Lina, and Juggernaut, they're three amazing cores even in the late game stage, while Razor and Invoker, I'd say, have a sort of tipping point post which they start becoming relatively ineffective. Invoker less so than the Razor. You've got a smoke movement now. Looks like they're gonna just hang around the middle lane, trying to use the Invoker as bait. However, it is just BDZ that's moved into the lane for now. Top lane, looks like we're gonna start off with the Ice Blast. It does clip Blizzard, who just Blade Furies and TPs immediately. No way to stop him from that. A failed smoke rotation coming out from Cool Kids. Entity, they dodge a bullet and continue farming. Now DG sitting with the Invis Rune next to Upping, just leeching some of his EXP. Is he trying a cheeky boulder smash kick onto the high ground or something? Nah. No shenanigans coming out from him. I mean, Upping does have the TP available, so. Meanwhile, Jobizi is actually being cheeky again, just walking out, trying to take bounty runes, I assume. I think the next key thing that we're gonna have to wait for is this dagger on the Earthshaker, but by the looks of it, Upping is gonna get his dagger at the same time, so they should. So both teams should consider making a play at around the same time. It should be about the 15-minute mark, 15 to 16-minute mark. BDZ's got the drop at the ready as well, and Jobizi's got a hook shot online now. They can use Blizzard as bait on this top lane as he continues farming and pushing out the wave. Lina finishes up the Bloodstone. No blink on a Bing yet, but he's almost there. However, they are going to try and smoke, make a play to defend this anyway with the Ice Blast at the ready, but no blink. Okay, he's got the blink now, so now it's really now or never for Cool Kids. The Entity Scan not being used just yet by the looks of it. It was a Dire Scan that was used in the jungle. They popped a smoke, but they're confused about which direction they want to take here. The Entity probably doesn't know that this blink is online for the Earthshaker, but they're still spreading up and playing very defensively. There's the Ice Blast coming out. There's the Crush, or rather the Ice Blast along with the Echo Slam. They've blown up Blizzard. He's lost his killing spree, but the drop with the Fatal Bonds is doing a lot of work here for Entity Gaming as they get 2 quick kills of their own. Now it's Xiao Pi Sara, who's on the run, does pop the Ghost Walk, and there's no real detection here. They scout her out. While they did get the kill on the Juggernaut, they still end up losing their tier 2. They lose 2 deaths on their side as well. It's still a trade in favor of Entity Gaming, I'd say. And they now know that there's a Blink Dagger and another Earthshaker, so they're going to play a lot more cautiously going forward. But it was a good attempt coming out from Cool Kids. They're playing like a team, even though they're not playing like a top tier team. They are playing like a unit, you know, making decisions together, waiting for their power spikes before popping smokes and making plays. It's just, at this point, I think the only reason Entity is still ahead is because they farmed a little better, and their mechanical skill in the early stages of the game was significantly better. With Swifty scoring solo kills, Jobizi making on-point rotations, and Blizzard getting a decent net worth advantage on the bottom lane. But that also hands over a couple of Bloodstone charges to Swifty, who comes back a little stronger for the next team fight. Uh-oh, Earthshaker could be in trouble here. You've got Jobizi rotating in from behind as well. He does have the hook shot at the ready. They need to pick out this Blink Dagger, and they might just do so. Just missing. Illusion. Being attempted.
Mine. Rock it on.
Jobizi in bottle by 50 before he picks up his own haste rune. And now else back online on the side of the Radiant, except for the drop. They have the Omni, they have the hook shots, and they've also got a big... Still waiting to get the duel off this game. Echo Slam's back online in 14, so that's possibly when they make a play on the side of Cool Kids as well. However, yeah, they do have a smoke as well, so this should be their moment to make a play. Razor is opted to go for the drums after the phase boot, so they are playing mobility based Dota here instead of rushing the Dragonlance into the Sanj and Yasha. I think the next thing on Earthshaker's agenda is to get some more levels to get that level 2 Echo Slam online. For now though, Entity, they seem like they want to push this. They are pushing through the middle lane with Jorbizi waiting on the sides, scouting out the Earthshaker's movements with his rocket flares. He's also positioned for a hook shot, so if the Earthshaker jumps in from here, Jorbizi could always hook shot back into the back lines from here. The Ice Blast has been whiffed pretty much as well, so they probably don't want to try and defend this anymore. Entity, they're positioning well, so they're never going to be caught with multiple heroes in a single Echo Slam by the looks of it. Hook shot in though, Jorbizi wants to start the fight. 2-man cog coming out as well. They've got the Meteor on top of it, the Omni Slash ripping through them. They've also thrown down the Laguna. 2 down on the side of Cool Kids, while Jorbizi is the only death on the side of Entity, and make it 3 as the Invoke as well as the Earthshaker are down on the side of the Dire. New face in trouble, but runs back up onto the cliff, gets clipped with the Dragon Slave, gets hit with the overwhelming odds as well, and this could just be a full 5-man team wipe in favor of Entity Gaming. They end up losing just the clockwork. They can now even do some damage on this tier 3 and possibly even take it down, given that there's 30 seconds without the Razor. That Ice Blast, the all percent whiffing, hitting just Swifty on the back and then skimming over Blizzard. Pick up the Earthshaker. Teleportation, they will back away, bringing that tier 3 tower down to about 1/4 HP. Entity making significant strides here towards victory.
I'll take that as tribute.
Subterfuge. Thank you.
I believe that's the first duel kill coming out for the LC. It was a level 2 duel, so it's 14 bonus damage picked up for him. He's also got the Invis Rune at the ready now, so they could try and find another pick off. Add to the fact that he's also picked up the Blade Mail, so he's not too worried about the Razor stealing damage from him, as long as he can duel him with the Blade Mail on.
Money to burn.
He's still on the hunt here by himself, and a solo duel kill seems like a tall ask for him. He's gonna need some backup. Medellina is nowhere in the vicinity. I think his movements have been spotted out. This Observer Watch should have seen him, and now if that wasn't enough, this has definitely spotted him. Boulder Smash is gonna miss. He's got the duel, the Blade Mail already popped, but he's losing a lot of damage before he can get a duel off. He's gonna be down here, and there's nothing that Entity can do to back him up. It will be the Earthshaker that claims a freebie for himself.
Haste.
Being just getting a little overzealous there in an attempt to create space. However, Entity will use whatever space they've been given by pushing in the top and the bottom lanes. Jorbizi almost has his own, well, he does have his own Blade Mail online in 200 gold now. Meanwhile, Razor, it is going to be the Sanj coming out for him yet next, so he's just trying to tank up as much as he possibly can. While Swifty opted to go for the Yule Scepter, another good item choice versus both the Invoker as well as the Ancient Apparition. Not to mention, it's a good way to deal with the silence coming out from the Geomagnetic Grip. For now though, Entity are grouping up at the bottom lane. BDC's got the drop at the ready, so they are in a position to try and make another play, while Swifty, he's just clearing out the trees, ensuring that there's no Earthshaker waiting in the wings. The cool kids, they seem like they're not content to defend this tier 2 tower. They just want to play high ground defense, Dora. As they'll wait up there slow for Entity to come to them. Nope, scratch that. They'll pop a smoke and try and wrap around here. But it might just be a tad bit too late because Entity's taken the tier 2 and backed away. Not too concerned about going high ground just yet. No amateur mistakes being made. In fact, there's the jump in from the Earthshaker. They're going to find just a support Clockwork. Bing sees this as an opportunity to go in. Pops his Blade Mail, but his Blink has been disabled. A huge tornado comes out there with the EMP dropped in the middle of the fray, but the drop is better. Catches 4 along with the Omni Slash, slicing through New Face, who's just turned around and survived. Looks like Sarashah PP's got the kill on our Bing for now, while DG goes down to Blizzard. It will be the Earthshaker contending with the Golem for now that ends up dropping as well. And as the dust settles, it's actually a favorable trade coming out here from the Dire. They bring down both Bing as well as Jarbeezy, and all they really lose for it was DG. But they did commit a lot of big ticket ults there. Both sides committed actually.
Dire's middle
But
tower
Lina
is
walks
under
away with some more Bloodstone charges and now has a Blink Dagger to work with as well.
Jackpot.
Not sure if there was a dual victory though going over to anyone on the Dire. Nope. No dual victories coming out there.
Do it with flair.
Entity. They're gonna go for Roshan here. Bing jumping in. CC. They've got the Ice Blast coming online in a few seconds time, but unless he fires it immediately, there's no hope of contesting Roshan here. They're probably completely unaware that Rosh is being taken down by Entity Gaming, and they're gonna give it Aegis over to Blizzard,
to the radiant.
making the job of defending high ground significantly harder. They've actually popped a smoke immediately after the Aegis pickup. Looking for a pick off on our Bing here. The stray Bing that walked into D-Ward could be brought down, and this could create a fair bit of space. They're gonna go in with the stuns, the Sun Strike, and an Ice Blast. Bing is down, but the cavalry is arriving. Entity going to work. They're going to start off with Shouto getting cogged up here and brought down, giving Swifty another Bloodstone charge. Jarbeezy has been caught with that cold feet. He hook shots further forward, going in on to do his best, but this might be overzealous coming out from him. But Lina comes into the fray, gets stunned up by the Fisher and the Enchanted, but Laguna Blade committed. A Rocket Flare and a Dragon Slave will secure the kill. And with 2 down on the side of CC, this could just be barracks in favor of Entity Gaming. However, New Face comes in, steals a bit of damage, gets sent into the air with the Yule Scepter. Swifty not quite getting stunned up by the Boulder Smash. Entity, they're going to play it safe for now, backing up and taking down the shrines while the Earthshaker remains dead. Remember, they've still got the Aegis for Blizzard, so they can consider going forward, but Bing is going to go towards the bottom lane for now and start pushing out while the pings are coming out onto the secondary shrine. Razor, he's now finished up his full Sanj and Yasha as well, so his mobility could prove to be a threat for Entity Gaming as they try to breach high ground.
उनको उतना फार्म मिल नहीं रहा जितना उनको फार्म की जरूरत है, क्योंकि देखिए अभी भी अगर आप बात करें उनके बीके केवल मात्र खाली 1400 गोल्ड पे ही हैं, और काफ़ी देर से बीके उनको इन्वेंट्री में बनाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। हालांकि उनके पास ब्लेड मेल और ब्लिंक डैगर उनकी 2 किफायती आइटमें हैं वो, और ड्यूल भी कोई ज़्यादा नहीं जीते हैं, केवल मात्र खाली एक ही ड्यूल मिला है अभी तक, और ज़्यादा कोई ड्यूल मिले नहीं है फाइट के। केवल खाली 14 एक्स्ट्रा डैमेज जो आपको मिल रहा है उसका फ़ायदा होता हुआ, और अब थोड़ा तभी देखिए बिंग को प्रायोरिटाइज किया जा रहा है, उनको की दी जा रही है कोशिश, आवाजाही लगी हुई है। मगर ब्लिज़ार्ड की बात करें, डिफ्यूजल ब्लेड यहाँ पे पूरा कंप्लीट है, और डिफ्यूजल ब्लेड के पूरे स्टैक चार्जेस हैं, 8 चार्जेस। एजेस ऑफ मोर्टैलिटी टिमटिम आ रही है उनके खाते में, और मेरे ख्याल से अंदर जाके इनिशिएट करना चाहेंगे किसी भी समय। और यहाँ पे टियर 3 तोड़ ही चुके थे, यहाँ पे फिर टोर्नेडो आता हूँ मगर मिस करेंगे, और यहाँ पे साइलेंस कर दिया, फिर टाइप ब्लास्ट आता हुआ एजेंट पैसन कार्यक्रम निकल के मगर स्टैटिक लिंक करके दिए जाते हुए, और यहाँ पे लगुना भी, और सीधा यहाँ पर आकर ब्लेड मिल करते ड्यूल करते समाप्त कर दिया है। ये रेजर बड़े हैंड लगे, जॉब्जी को मूवमेंट मिली, और यहाँ पे हुक शॉट और 2 प्लेयर्स को शट डाउन करते हैं, और ये बहुत बड़ी चीज़। और यहाँ पर आते ही सीधा गोलम का इस्तेमाल किया, प्रयोग करके आगे जाएंगे फिर से एक और लाइट कह रहे, और यहाँ ड्यूअल प्लेट 2 साइड का ग्रे फ्रीज होना पक्का है। देखिए
थोड़ा सा ज्यादा रेजर आगे चले गए उनको
Are under attack.
मतलब
Dire's middle
इतना
barracks
ज़्यादा
have
को
fallen.
भी वो नहीं करना चाहिए अंडर उनके पास भी काफी बस डैमेज है लेकिन रेजर बहुत ज्यादा आगे चले गए कॉट आउट हो गए लगूना ब्लेड पड़ा डुअल पड़ा अगर थोड़ा पीछे रखे क्योंकि शायद डिफेंड कर सकते थे बट अब मुश्किल लग रहा है
थोड़ा सा मुश्किल लग रहा है और यहाँ पर सीधा आगे जाते ही जो है फिर से ड्रैगन
डायबैक हो गया है इनवोकर का मेरे को तो नहीं लगता जीजी कॉल आउट कर देना चाहिए
जी देखिए 50 की अगर बात करें 28 ब्लडस्टोन चार्जेस है इनके पास 28 ये मेरे को लग रहा है जैसे क्वेस्ट अब्यूज कर रहे हैं हम 29 हो गए अभी तो ये एक आपने जो गेम देखी एंड थोड़ी सी आती हुई क्वेस्ट अब्यूज की तरफ चेंज होगी तो इसी के साथ हम नेक्स्ट गेम की तरफ लॉबी पे चलेंगे क्योंकि देखना पड़ेगा कि एंटिटी गेमिंग की नेक्स्ट गेम किसके
Is dust. Prostrate yourself. Oh, good.
Where's my pension?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I didn't see that.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Dominating.
This'll come in handy.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Regeneration.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Armor melt
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
We see you.
Radiant's agent is under attack. Go, my little ladies. Radiant's agent is under attack.
Death by decrees.
Radiant's agent is under attack.
Look there.
Radiant's agent is under attack. Radiant's agent is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's agent is under attack.
The abyss.
You move like a blue heart glacier.
Radiant's agent is under attack.
Easy to read. I can't hide anything from you.
Was that some sort of misguided tribute?
I'll take your tribute.
Even a wraith must seek renewal. Invisibility.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Thanks.